What's up YouTube? And you listen to the voice of Beevan95, and I have got another good gun class setup for you today. And this gun is called the Vector K10, as I said at, I think it was the end of last episode, which was the PDW57, that I will be doing the Vector K10. And I also got this gun in gold as well. But the first thing I'm going to get into is the attachments on this gun. And I find the attachments nifty-50, like you can use any attachment with this gun, and this gun is absolutely awesome. It destroys your enemies within seconds, as we've seen there. It just kills them so instantly. I reckon this gun is a bit like the Peacekeeper, but I haven't actually used the Peacekeeper, but I heard the Peacekeeper is a mixture of an assault rifle and a submachine gun. And this gun, if you can hear that, as my dog scratching by the way, this gun is definitely that, because you can shoot from long range of it, you can shoot from medium range, and you can shoot from short range. It is just an awesome gun. Let me zoom my timeline by here to you might hear me click, but let's get back in. And yeah, the attachments that I am using on it and I find best is a silencer, and I use a silencer all the time basically. And I use a silencer, guys, is to keep you off the mini-map when you shoot at your opponents, and also to keep you quiet as well. But it also stops, if you guys didn't know, when you shoot without a silencer, you've got like a little flash. I don't know what it's called, I think it's called a flash cap. And when you shoot at the end of your gun, it's like a little flash, but when you use a silencer, you don't actually have the flash, so it really stops your opponent seeing you, as well as hearing you and seeing the red dot on the minimap when you fire. The second attachment, guys, as I use with nearly all my guns, is quick draw. And as I said in last match, you want to be first one to aim in with these guns, because as we've seen there, you get owned all the time otherwise. And quick draw is just an amazing attachment, and I don't know why I didn't use it before in these last few videos. And the third attachment is going to be fast mags. I used fast mags as I think I used them in the last episode. Yeah, I did. I used fast mags to reload. It reloads quicker, and I like to keep up with the pace of the game. I'm a rusher, and I love running around, see like corners here, and then every time I kill somebody, guys, or every time I shoot, I always reload. So I want to reload as fast as I can to keep my gun at full. I don't know the word where you could say, but I'd like to have the full possibility of killing somebody. I can't think of the word right now, but I'd like to have the full possibility to kill somebody. And the wildcards I'm using, I should have said this before the attachments, but I forgot to, is perk 1 greed and primary gunfighter. I use those two, and I also use perk 2. Well, I use all wildcards. Perk 1, perk 2, perk 3 greed. I use mainly all the time, and I also use primary gunfighter all the time as well. I don't really use any other ones. But for perk 1, guys, I am using Ghost, which helps me stay off my enemy minimap again, but when they got a UAV in the air. I think that's all that it does, and it is very useful, especially in a free-for-all, or say like you're going to a team deathmatch without any friends or any, you know, like something like that. It helps out a lot, because when you're playing with teammates, you don't know, they could be bad and they could be good, but if they're bad and they're always giving away the UAVs, you ain't actually being seen on the map, especially with silencer as well. You ain't getting seen at all on the map unless they got a VSAT. The other perk one I'm using is Flak Jacket, and I use Flak Jacket because, as you just see right there, I didn't look at the screen, but it stops grenades killing you, hunted killer drones, C4s, claymores. It stops so much from killing you, and it is just so good. Everybody should be using it, to be honest. It's like one of the first perks you actually unlock, and if you don't use it, you're an idiot, because it's amazing. The second perk, guys, is going to be Scavenger, and I didn't get to use this in the last episode. I don't think it's because I didn't unlock it, but Scavenger is a godsend, especially with submachine guns, because you run out of ammo so quickly, and it's just awesome, especially when you are like. But I think Scavenger only works for when you kill somebody. So like now, I was by you, and there was a guy by you. I think it's a guy by you, anyway. Say like somebody else killed him, and I only had like 3 bullets left, and I went to go and pick up a bag. There would be no bag there because you got to kill the guy to actually get the bag. I'm gonna have to rush through the last perk now, guys, because it's coming to the end of the video. And the last perk actually is Tactical Mask. Tactical Masks, it helps you recover from stuns, concussions, EMP grenades. I don't know what else, but it also helps you recover from them quicker, and they don't affect you as bad. And I think I had 30 kills to 11 deaths, or 29 to 11 deaths, I can't quite see. But that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace.